Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with... Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Blackside.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Sure.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint. A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which, according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton, but at least Harvard will keep him closer to home.
I've always loved Boston. Both my kids were born there.
The important thing is that he's getting the best education money can buy.
My father always said,
Keep moving,
"You can
please."
accomplish anything if you believe it."
Evening.
David appreciates how much we've invested in you.
Sir, things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
He's certainly very charming.
Exactly, but in a down-to-earth. He's folksy.
Mr. Foofles and I came so close to winning the hospice.
May you be the year of salvation.
Is that a joke or is that the name of the pot?
I told you.
The wicked old-fashioned. St. Peter's Square.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? You're supposed to do that for me. I heard Germans.
Oh, the caipirinha's a Brazilian drink. Tried it while in Sao Paulo.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna. Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye. Case, over here.
The one with the pictures in the staircase? That's the one I love the most. Did you hear they make artists like Cartier?
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation. Case, camera, we're going to miss this opportunity.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them. And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me. We're leaving money on the tape. Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car. Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Sorry. No ticket, no keys.
Very nicely.
Yes, you did.
Just the can't go wrong with Ralph, but I much prefer Flips.
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back. More where that came from if you show up again.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey! The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. Ugh. What now? No need to be so vulgar. I assume you're telling me for a reason. What is it you want from me? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me.
Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with a delicate... Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening. That idiot. How could he let this happen? Who? Who are you giving it to? You're going to report on this? You can't. What shit-rag newspaper are you with? Is it the Telegraph? The Inquirer? The fucking Post?
Oh, it isn't a newspaper, Miss Johansson. It's me.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Zoom in.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Case.
That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess, if you ask me.
One. You believe it? I wouldn't if I had.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills, they were on a killing. No joke. It was powerful. Yeah. Very nice.
There isn't proof.
Sorry, sir. This area's off limits.
Look, I can't believe after all these years the Cold War's coming to
We're already in it. Gorbachev is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Flimsy justification to sell this war.
I still can't believe Norwood botched a field goal so badly. He handed the game to the Giants.
Staff only, sir. Please, turn back.
I know I will. Definitely benching his ass. For sure. The big two is gonna get a He earned it.
You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
You stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof. What's taking so long, Case? What's taking so long, Case? What's taking so long, Case? There's some rent-a-cops on the roof, just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight. Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Hey, you got one for me?
Another one? I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us handle it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case. Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Over there. You shot him.
barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
What'd you find?
The list. The list. Real names and cover names.
Jack.
I'm at the door, Case.
What
Waiting
about
on
the
you.
guy we're
Case.
after?
Contact! Okay, guess we're going left.
Find out what's going on.
Sneak behind target.
Now it's on. Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front.
You gotta wrap this up.
What was that? They got rats down here.
What does it just mean? Copy. Don't get out. Copy. Check it out. You find anything, let me know.
Got an enemy here! Enemy!
You spotted. Step on it.
Came from over there. Got you covered. Missed the shot.
One's hit. One's pushing. Young. All forces are back position.
Oh, you're in the open.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
On. You there?
Go ahead.
What have you got?
Got nothing.
Copy.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light. Blotter box case.
Copy that. Check it out. You find anything, let me know.
Got a visual?
Ground.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great.
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. BlackOPS got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. Throwing traps.
Hit him! This? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
Hostiles on the bullpen.
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. Toss a grenade! Big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! There you go,
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact! There you go,
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover. Think they're getting us, guys? Move up, I'm wounded. Get on, go. You're in the open. Grenade! Stand down.
Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover. Target spotted. Come on! Move up!
Just around the corner. That's a ready waiting.
Take it longer! Put it back!
How's it going?
How do you think? More coming in. Martinez! Ammo good? Okay. Stand up! Man down! Almost out. Come on. Zed, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Definitely back around.
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm not
breath.
taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson, He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. Uh-huh.
Maybe you should be getting ready.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large lineup. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed
What
it already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough!
A liability? Seriously?
You never passed for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly. The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launches. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that Palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-5, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. More behind them!
I think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming!
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. Enemy truck incoming. We've got it. Running out of time.
Sight clear. Yes, get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2! What are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks.
Yes, sir!
We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. What do you have in mind? Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the... You're mostly on your own there. Command's... If you find any... Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
Enemy scouts.
They're on us! get warmed up. Hope not the best I've seen. We got numbers. More orange smoke means more supplies. Hostiles trying to steal our shit. All clear now.
Hostiles to your right.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Several tangos on the right.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins. Good. On your left. Delta, you're close to my position. Here for support at the top of the ruins.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot.
Delta, I'm SAS. At the top of the ruins if you need an assist.
They're raising that gun. Good.
Delta, you're close to my position. Here for support at the top of the ruins.
O'clock. On your left. Like a pro. Case to your left.
You're natural at this case. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
هل رأيت أين ذهبوا؟ أصبته. Moving.
That's all of them. like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
You've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold on much longer.
Over that ridge, see it?
That's done.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
See someone.
That's all. Let's move.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Seeing more security here, too.
Keep it up.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Incoming frag! Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel. That's risky. Good eye. Welcome to the field, Delta. If you need additional intel, I'm close by. Look to your right. Now we're getting worked up. Let's move.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're taking heavy fire at the helo!
We're just getting warmed up, right?
Requesting... Assistance! Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird! We can't hold on much longer! Here we go! of them.
I run a lifesaver today.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Pickle confirmed.
Not many left now. Clean them up.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Airstrike soldier. Call it in.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Focus on that armor.
Target's locked. Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting. Pickle inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
Let's get back to Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Set! Palace gate's just ahead!
Look alive, people! They know we're coming! Fire at will!
Eyes on the roof! Got snipers!
Right behind you!
Multiple hostiles on the ground.
Push up!
They're falling back into the palace! The bunker's behind the palace! Let's go!
After you, Case.
What the hell? One down.
Don't stop! Push forward!
Let's go!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it!
Camera!
We're clear. Let's go. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
He'd trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Headed topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
This better be it.
That roof's our destination. Take them out. More Pantheon. Up the rope.
Hey, let's go.
approaching your position. Let's give them all we got!
Vehicles are coming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Iraqis incoming! Keep holding the roof!
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our exit? Bravo 1, this is Tower 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talent 1, too hot! We got enemy helos in the air!
Roger, maintain distance.
Airspace is clear. Get over here. Moving in, Delta One. Get ready. We need suppression. Vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Go down with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen?
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back, who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Not in the mood right now.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Take shot! Hang on, I've got it. Hey! Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7 I would look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in here.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry.
Please report suspicious behavior to your immediate supervisor.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.